I keep seeing all these videos, but no one is saying what's going to happen. What's going to happen is the entire system as you know it, the entire way that our planet has operated is going to get a makeover. Everything is going to crash and be flipped upside down. The financial system is going to crash. It's inevitable. Everything we once knew it, the educational system, the medical system, the food system, literally everything is going to be wiped out. And literally everything better for mankind is going to be slowly introduced and put in place, because everything that was put in place was meant to harm, make people sick, create disease, program them, lower their vibration, and create more suffering and distortion on our planet. So essentially what's going to happen is the Great Reset, meaning our planet reset button, because everything that has been is not normal. We literally have all the resources to solve every single problem in the world, but those in power have been working so that does not happen. All of the truths are hidden away from us and kept away from the population because they just want to make money, but the money isn't even real. It's not backed up by anything. So it's literally people, it's so much suffering. It has gotten to a point where like it can't keep doing this. Everything you've ever been told is most likely a lie. You can call me a conspiracy theorist at this point, but they're not theories, they're kind of realities. And no, for all of the people who need the physical proof, I cannot tell you the exact date that it is going to happen. But if you open your eyes and just look at what has been happening, it's starting to move in that direction. There's no other way for it to go. People think more shit is gonna happen, it's just going to get worse, but I believe that that is a narrative they put in place to scare you and keep you in a low, fearful vibration. What is happening is there is a shift in consciousness happening. People are realizing that, hey, maybe there's more to life that I was told. Maybe, what? I'm just working to make money, but the money isn't even real. Oh my God, I have all these bills, but why am I paying all these bills? Isn't energy free? Why can't everyone have water? And like, what? It is time to free mankind from spiritual and physical enslavement. People don't think they're slaves because they get to have houses and jobs, but like they have no free time. They're miserable, they're unhealthy, eating the shittiest foods, doing the shittiest things to just stay alive because they're so unhappy. That is not how life is supposed to go. This is a divine physical experience, and I truly believe that we're here to raise the vibration of the collective individually in our own way. So you must transcend your own darkness. So your trauma, your suffering, your hatred, the way you tune into the illusion of separation, thinking that this person is not connected to me, I don't like this person. No more. You're connected to everything there is. We are all infinite consciousness participating in the same experience. So what's going to happen? Money is going to start having value again. People are not going to slave themselves away working 3 jobs to make it. The educational system is actually going to be based around education and not indoctrination and deep mind programming. The healthcare system is actually going to use the cures that already exist that have been kept away because disease is highly profitable. Flying cars already exist. Have you not seen the sci-fi movies? If it's in a movie, it exists. Maybe we're gonna have cars that run on water. You don't need gasoline, but hey, money. The focus of life will not be about getting rich. It won't be about having all the houses and all the cars, because that is on an egotistical level that you were fed the narrative that you cannot be happy in this present moment, and that you must work really hard to get out of where you are, because where you are is never good enough, because you're not good enough. It's about undoing all these years and decades and centuries and generations of suffering, of trauma, of separation, because we are unconditional compassion at the core of who we are. But we have not been acting like it, because everything in this reality was purposefully designed to lower your state of consciousness and dumb you down. It sucks to say, but this is a beautiful opportunity to awaken to that and to realize that you are this infinite spiritual being. And this is all really fucking cool. So what's going to happen is the entire dismantling of the system of everything as we once knew it. And even if there's a lot of unknown and uncertainty, this will 100% be worth it. And I know at the core of my being that this is what I'm here for. To bring love back. But to bring love back globally, you have to do it for yourself. You have to do the inner work. You have to shower yourself, every part of yourself, every version of yourself, every flaw, every mistake, every dark aspect of yourself with unconditional compassion. It might be rocky. Shit might get a little bit crazy. but this is what we're here for. I wrote an ebook entirely dedicated to this process of awakening, overwhelmment, discouragement. How do I keep existing? Because I believe everything that you're saying, but I'm not seeing it. But how do I exist? I highly suggest you check it out if you need some reassurance with that. I can gladly and lovingly provide that for you. All in all, I love you. Ground yourself in love. Get excited, express gratitude, put yourself in a protective bubble. Know that you are always provided for and you are always protected, because this is a spiritual war. You might not see it with your physical eyes, but trust me, it is happening.